Okay, so Boreal Mind, just Boreal Mind because I kept saying Boreal Mind 99, sorry for that, has tagged me in Fakemon Ultra Collabs 2022, where we take cryptids from our home country and turn them into Fakemon. And today, I'm going to make the Loveland Frog from Ohio into a Pokemon. I don't live in Ohio, but in America, half of our cryptids are just the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot. And after seeing a picture of this thing, I just remembered how much I love frog Pokemon, and I decided to make this my Fakemon. At the end, I will tag 3 other YouTubers for this. So my first jumping off point was frog with a lily pad top hat, and then I was like, oh, Lotad exists, so I had to ditch that idea in the head eventually, and I decided to give it its eyes this flash effect, like a glowing effect, because when you take a picture of something, the eyes glow back because it's the light reflecting back of the lenses to show you that they have night vision. But yeah, but it didn't look too well, as you can see. Well, it's not too bad, but I don't really like it too much, so I took another crack at it. And I like this design a lot better. I added a heart because Loveland Frog, and I tried to add like a root pattern because it's supposed to be a grass type. And I added a sprout because I just thought it looked cool. And this Pokemon was looking kind of bland. Other than that, this is Taglow. Taglow, the anomaly Pokemon. Descendants of amphibian Pokemon brought from Unova. These Pokemon have always felt alien. Living in dark marshes, no attacks have ever been reported, so these Pokemon aren't considered hostile. In battle, Taglow will use its rubber tongue to block attacks as well as swing itself around. Now here's where the story becomes wholesome. I couldn't decide whether to make this Pokemon burly or light and nimble, but eventually I assembled on light and nimble. This Pokemon is a superhero. It spent all its days being judged by Pokemon and humans, looked at as some kind of monster. But all it wanted to do was help others. And now, it finally can do that. When I was making a frog Pokemon, I wanted to lead into the rubber aspect because we don't actually have a Pokemon that has a rubber thing going on yet. And can you remember those toys from forever ago where it was basically this rubber frog hand? You'd throw it at people and would lunge in sticks somewhere. That's basically this Pokemon's hands and its superpower if it was a superhero. I tried to add the heart shape to its chest, but I didn't want it to look too cliche. Maybe I'm not really sure how that ended up working. I don't like how I did the pattern on the legs because it looks more like fire than vines. But that's really my only gripe with this Pokemon. I really like the design, and I hope you all will too. It originally was supposed to be blue, but I had to change it to green because it looked too much like the Mazda region's legendary Pokemon from Subjectively. I don't want to do that. This Pokemon was its own thing, through and through, and I really like its design. And yeah, this is Rubistick. Rubistick, the tree frog Pokemon. Energized and chock full of positivity, Rubistick hops around protecting smaller Pokemon from danger. Its limbs can stretch up to 18 feet long, and it can stick to any surface, no matter how slippery. Some people believe that this Pokemon can even talk to plant life. With these 2 new Pokemon added to the Pokedex, the Marahalia region is now 71 Pokemon strong. I literally had to type this down, and I finally realized that I've made 71 Pokemon for this region. I was worried I'd give up around 50, but looks like we're going to make it to 100 by the time the series ends. I'd like to once again thank Boreal Mind for tagging me in this challenge. Speaking of which, Time for me to tag 3 creators. Alright, number 1, Misty Dupop. She runs an art channel where she draws mostly Pokemon, but is also looking to branch out. She has a Pokemon region called the Legall region, which is currently on hiatus, but I know when it comes back, it will be incredible. She now works on Pokemon Legends Torum on Ryoma Art's channel. Speaking of which, Ryoma Art, he has a Pokemon channel where he works on a Pokemon region called Ryoma, a region based on Central and South Africa. And his biggest project, as of now, is Pokemon Legends Torum. Basically, Pokemon Legends Arceus, but the Unador region, but entering in early 19,000s. Coming this Saturday, actually. And finally, Dragon Bricks. He now has a channel called Dragon Mons, where he's resetting his Pokemon region, the Baharat region, based on Africa, similar to mine. Sorry if I butchered the name, by the way. I'll put links to all these channels in the link in the description. That's all for now. Bye.